What's the responsibility that comes with carrying that torch?
I think for me, man, it's just staying true to who you are. Having great people around you, man. My management team or at Porch Group, like I said, my manager, just having that, man, and staying true to who you are and not allowing people to dictate to what your music is. And for me, my music is all about love, uplifting, supporting each other, just trying to be a light that other men can see that, we can be who we are and still do what we do, but make sure we take care of home.
Definitely. We appreciate that. We need more role models within our music. What do you want younger artists watching you to learn from how you move?
Like I said, just to, it's okay not to know who you are at first and just to be patient with the process. Don't get overwhelmed and have fun.
Would you say that you're at the point where you know who you are now as a woman, as an artist? You got the foundation of who you are now, how you want to
I feel like I have a foundation, but like not really. Like I said, I'm only 22 and I feel like your 20s is when you're really finding yourself. Like when you're younger, you're in school, your parents are making so many decisions for you. Like your 20s is when you really start to find yourself.
You talk about compassion being a part of your craft. What's a moment on set that taught you something about humanity?
There's been a few moments working in this industry, quite a few moments that you have to learn patience because you're working with so many different personality types, so many different backgrounds. You have to learn patience, and with that, if you go deep enough, you can learn compassion, because it's, instead of looking at something and there being an issue, it's like, okay, wait, if I take a step back and see where they're coming from, I think maybe you could be more understanding. And there's, instead of conflict, there's resolution, and communication becomes smoother and clearer. So I can't pinpoint one specifically, because I feel like these things can happen in a lot of ways, so that I love solution-based things. And the more I can think in the mindset of, I'm not in their shoes, let me put myself in their shoes. And that's where the compassion can come through.
What's your message to today's artists about longevity and integrity?
Well, nobody's guaranteed longevity, I'll tell you that. But try anyway. You don't know what's going to happen. And I think if you don't have any particular challenges in your health life, you'll survive it. You have a good life. You have a long life. God wants you to have that. You have to study that and learn how to do that, though. That has to be a priority. So that would be my advice. Figure out how, and study how the human body works. And I would say, like, for one thing, everybody has income. You got to eat, you got to exercise, you got to have certain basic things.
But how do you balance making music for yourself versus making music for your supporters?
The reason why people fuck with me is because of the type of music I've been making already and the vibe that I have. So I try not to think about that too hard. I just try to put out there how I'm feeling, because that's the best way, because not everyone's gonna like everything, not everyone's gonna fuck with everything, and that's okay, as long as you understand to keep making and to keep pushing.